Howdy folks, Rob, MaximumRD, and you see before you Jim, aka KidShoryuken, who is giving away some really nice prizes, some consoles, as you see there in the picture, Sega Saturn, a Neo Geo CDZ, and a N64 Pokemon model. And yeah, he's giving them away as sort of a reward, showing a little bit of appreciation to his subscribers for getting him to 1,000 subscribers, and well, he's surpassed that now. But yeah, so he's having this contest, and basically it's a little bit different. I like it actually. What he is asking of us is to nominate 5 other channels, 5 other members, users here in the YouTube community that we would like to nominate ourselves. And yeah, that puts them in for the drawing of these fabulous prizes here. So the idea being, you're not you know, you're not entering for yourself, you're actually mentioning other members that you appreciate, thereby, you know, giving more people a chance to win and spreading this around. So if you get mentioned in this contest, then feel free to you know, mention somebody else, and that way it goes round and round, and we can all possibly you know, gain something here. So anyways, I will give you my nominations, my 5 nominations, beginning with one, Mr. Qbert Addict One. I also have a link in the description to all the channels I mentioned, and just give you a slight overview on each one, on why I've nominated them. And I would like to start by saying, if I didn't mention you and if I didn't nominate you, keep in mind I could only list 5 people, a maximum of 5 people, and I'm subscribed to literally hundreds. Like, I think I have like over 500 subscriptions. So I picked 5 that immediately came to mind. Let's just put it that way. So please don't take it as any kind of that I'm, you know, not thinking about you or I didn't want to nominate you. It's simply it's, you know, the limitations of the contest. So beginning here again, as I said, with Qbert Addict One. Qbert Addict One, awesome. First of all, he's a personal friend. We've communicated a lot. He's been very generous in both the information that he offers and personally, on a personal level. You know, he sent me a replacement video camera, and whenever I was, you know, in need of something, he would assist me with communications and files, and basically always goes that extra step to help people out. So Qbert Addict One immediately came to mind for this contest here. He's currently pushing the CGW 0, which has reached its Kickstarter goal, so we're all happy about that. But anyways, other than that, his channel, great tutorials, lots of information, primarily in the handheld and portable gaming system area. A wealth of information, tutorials. He'll basically always try to help you where he can. Well deserved, Qbert Addict One. Next, let's look at let's see if I can say the name here. Lactobacillusprime. Lactobacillusprime. That's the channel you see here and the one I'm going to link to. But Mark is his name. Mark Vergeer. Again, another personal friend of mine. We've had dealings on Armchair Arcade, and he is just the nicest, funniest, generous person. Absolutely. He's awesome. You got to check out his videos. He does a lot of fun stuff, funny stuff. Really into the classic gaming, handhelds, just about every system you can think of, and just all around a fun, entertaining fellow. So you really should check out Mark Vergeer's channel. And yeah, that's my nomination number 2. Lactobacillusprime, aka Markova here. Next we go to, excuse me, I don't know where my voice is going. MoreDakka, what was there? MoreDakka's channel. Little different here. Yeah, he is into video games and things like that. But you'll also find on his channel he is actually quite talented. He paints figures for like Warhammer type characters, and he's into also like board games and just all kinds of stuff that tends to lean toward the more creative side, I would say. Again, he's very talented. I looked at a couple of his tutorials for creating landscapes and things like that for his models, and I couldn't do that kind of thing, but he is quite talented. And yeah, just all around, very nice fellow who likes to share in his enthusiasm of his hobbies. And he also does Best Buy segments where he gets deals on things and he shares that information. So yeah, whether it's board games, models, classic video games, what have you, he's there and he's doing his stuff. So definitely check out MoreDakka. Once again, there'll be a link in the description. Moving on, AtariLeaf. AtariLeaf, fellow Canadian, fellow classic gamer, Atari lover. Really, do you need to say more than that? But I will, actually. He's a very nice guy, great sense of humor, very funny and insightful videos. Check out AtariLeaf's channel. Always something of interest and fun, especially if you're into the classic gaming. Not just Atari, but all kinds of gaming in general. ColecoVision, you name it, he's probably into it. But yeah, AtariLeaf, he loves the Leafs, and he's a big Atari fan, so it's not too much of a secret as to why he's called AtariLeaf. Check him out. And last but not least, one Mr. Matt Barton. Matt Barton, wow. Amazing channel, very informative. He gets incredible interviews from renowned people all across the community and in the classic gaming, everything from developers to programmers and musicians, artists. If they had their hand in classic PC gaming, chances are he has an interview for that person. And I don't know how he lands all these up-close and personal interviews, but it is a pleasure always, every time Matt releases a new video. He calls them a Matt Chat. That's his series of videos. So be sure to check out Matt Barton's channel. A lot of great stuff to watch. You could just literally just start watching one interview and just keep going one after the other. Very entertaining stuff, interviewing very interesting people in the classic gaming community. Matt Barton. So that is my 5th nomination for the contest. Thanks for watching. Rob MaximumRD out. Thanks to KidShoryuken's 1,000 subscription celebration and giveaway contest. Very considerate and nice of him to have that contest. So that's it. Thanks for listening to my response. Rob MaximumRD out.